So the new death battle video just dropped, and it was easily one of the best death battles I've seen in years. I thought I should talk about one of the shows in the death battle. No, but seriously though, this was heat. Animation was on point. I loved the voice acting. They dead ass sounded like the original voices in the show.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
And I stopped watching the Pokemon anime after X and Y, because to this day, Ash got robbed, and Greninja should not have lost that fight. I'm still mad he lost to a Pokemon he has type advantage to. But since when did Ash have 2 legendaries? He literally has Solgaleo. How does he have a box art legendary, and when did that happen? How did I miss that? But as my childhood was more centered around the Pokemon anime, it's only right I make a video on Pokemon and talk about the best generation in the game's entire franchise. That being Generation 4, aka Sinnoh. Pokemon fans fight me in the comments, you know damn well I'm right. Also, Pokemon Platinum is the best Pokemon game of all time. No Pokemon soundtrack is better than the Lake theme. All the Lake trios, even though they suck as legendaries, and I will die on that hill for the rest of my life. And I'm going to cover Ash's most clutch Pokemon of all time, Infernape, and how he became Ash's most clutch Pokemon was in this fight. This is where he spun the block and got his get back. First, we have to rewind a little, talk about Infernape's past, or should I say Chimchar's. Yo, this writing kind of fire, hold up. Paul, who is Ash's main rival in this generation, has a Chimchar, who he just straight up abandons for being weak, and Ash just collects the sloppy seconds, I guess. I feel like I've seen this before. I feel like the anime's done this a few times now. I won't count Tepig though, damn fraud. He's the outlier. He didn't even fully evolve. But Paul was truly a menace. Never in my life have I seen Ash get bullied the way Paul was bullying him. Like, it was not close. Giving me deja vu to when Cynthia was doing this to me in Pokemon Pearl. But that was low-key valid though. Cynthia dominating anyone should be okay in anyone's books.
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
Paul and Ash would occasionally run into each other, but they eventually had a real Pokemon battle, 6v6, and Paul won by a landslide. Kid me was terrified of this man, because not even Ash's plot armor could save him. This is the same dude that had a pure flying type, absorb Thunderbolt, to get Thunder armor. Like, what even is that? But just to cut things short, when Chimchar evolved into Inferno, he started having some crazy anger issues. And this is all because of his Blaze ability, which I guess the anime is different because in the game it would just boost fire type moves, but the anime it just gives you Roid Rage, I guess, I don't even know. It makes Monferno want to fight every living thing around him. Yeah, I'm glad Pokemon ain't real. Man, I don't even know why some of you guys want Pokemon to be real. Imagine walking down the street and some Monferno is just mad as fuck for no reason and just blows your girlfriend's shit smooth off. Yo, I would dead ass be heated, pun intended. And that's not even talking about the worst Pokemon. Driftblue kidnaps kids and flies off with them. Jeffrey Epstein would have a field day if Pokemon were real. Wait, hold up. Maybe I know why some of you guys want Pokemon to be real now. Like, I don't know what you guys are thinking. You guys are You know what? You guys are right. I want Pokemon to be real too.
You got me.
But Ash being Ash is determined to help Monferno, and it pays off. My boy is now an Infernape, and he's now top 3 best starters.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
Ash has now collected all 8 gym badges, and he's now in the Pokemon League. After some hard-fought battles, he then runs into Paul, who's currently 2 up on him. This is time for his gets back, and this fight is a lot closer this time, which is what I like to see, Ash. The Pokemon are going bow for blow. They're all fainting. This fight is so close. I'm on the edge of my seat for this. And I'm seeing some of my favourite Pokemon show out for this fight, cementing their status as GOATed Pokemon. So now it's down to 1v1. Ash throws out his last Pokemon, Infernape. It's a full circle moment. My GOAT has got to get revenge. He has to get revenge for what Paul did. Ain't no way the Pokemon based off the same thing Goku's based off is just gonna let that shit slide. So they just start throwing haymakers at each other. This shit is like a prime Mike Tyson fight. Just straight blow after blow. Mark punch after mark punch. And Electivire just weaves the last one. And he grabs him with his towel and just starts electrocuting him like he's on some electric chair. Infernape then goes down and I'm thinking he's been cooked, quite literally. And it shows Electivire just taunting him. Now look, I don't know what he's saying because I don't speak Pokemon. But he's probably calling him a bitch. And if I was him, I would let that shit slide. And Infernape didn't, because he's the GOAT. And now he's gone Super Saiyan. Because like I told you before, that ability Blaze. My ability is Glaze, because that's what I'm about to do to this damn monkey. After going Super Saiyan, Infernape uses Flare Blitz, or Electivire uses Thunder Punch, and they clash right in the middle of the stadium. And after the huge clash, they just start aura farming and staring at each other, seeing who goes down first. It's tense and so bright. Oh my god, why do they use such a bright white screen as a background? But after some more tension, Electivire falls. Ash and Infernape win! Ash got his get back. That shit means something to me, man. Just to then run into the bias. But a Darkrai and a Latios. How is that even fair or even possible? And the crazy thing is, Cynthia still beat Tobias. That's my wife right there. Nah, but for real though, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe and comment what you guys want to see for my next video. Shit, 12 likes and I'll do a double upload.